EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the wetlands, it's live opening round coverage of the Florida Classic. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. Seamus Power, the Irishman, is the leader. He's off to a good start at 6 under. Now down to the first tee as we get set here at the wetlands. Par 5 opener. It's 660 yards, Frank.
Better put your thinking cap on here, Rich. Ideally, you want to play it as a 3-shot hole because there's a pond that protects the front right of the screen as well. Typical Floridian opening tee shot. Narrow, tight, and it's going to extract the best from you. So somehow fairway, then, only then can you start thinking about making a birdie.
Okay, that's a good one to start safely in the fairway to get the tournament underway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Oh, how good a read is that? It is a birdie at the opening hole. And he's very quickly to 1 under par. Strong par 5 to start, followed by a good par 3. The second hole is 225 yards.
2 bunkers, Rich, when you look at this par 3. In between is a nice corridor. That's really the line that you want to be looking at going at this par 3. Just thread the gap, and you should safely find the green.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
That finished off for a par here with the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Up next, the 460-yard third, a hole that is flat, long, and straight as an arrow. Great driving hole here on the first par 4 of the round. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Just a little under 120 yards to get you to the front of this green, but it's 138 yards you'll need to get all the way to the hole. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. Par 3 fourth, 250 yards, and you tee off just in front of the swamp, so golf cart's not going to get you to the green here, is it, Frank?
No, it might need an airboat to go across that.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll stay at 2 under. Good look now at the 5th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, and it's a good one. 635 yards. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. All right, I know it's not the highlight shot, getting home on the par 5 and 2, but maybe it's a smart shot.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under par, just 3 back. Here now at the 440-yard par 4 6th. Water down the left side to avoid, and a couple choices here. Lay up short of the water crossing the fairway, or risk trying to carry it. See what you've got. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. Oh, it doesn't hurt to leave it short when you do that. Well done. That is a birdie from off the green. Next up, the 592-yard par 5 7th bends gently from right to left, and really long hitters can get home in 2 with a couple of well-struck shots. The wetlands not really in play here. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Yeah, mission accomplished. On into, didn't fly it. Release in good shape. Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? When brushed in, it is a birdie here at 7. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. 8th hole here at the Wetlands, par 3, 203 yards. You like this hole, Frank?
I do, actually, but you have to have a little look at your yardage book because that front bunker will make this hole look a little shorter to the eye than actually what it plays. Green gets a little narrow as it gets deeper, but flat. And, well, I wouldn't say easy. 3 here, not too bad.
That's a quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. Now this for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th.
Looking at this par 5 9th hole, it's 621 yards. I need to make birdie here. What's the best way to go about it?
Well, if you're a long hitter, then there's a chance you can reach this par 5 and 2, Rich. But really the best way to make birdie here, good tee shot, and then contemplate the layup. In between the first 2 bunkers, there's a nice section of fairway. And it's not going to leave you much in for that 3rd shot to a green that's very receptive. So really, birdie can be made the hard way, wedge and a putt.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. We begin the inward 9 at the wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards. 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie, and that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. Moving on to the par 4 11th, just a little bit more than 440 yards. Par 4 11th hole, 443 yards. Frank, what's the best way to play it?
Nice straight drive off the tee, then really reduces this par 4 to size. Then those bunkers short and left don't really cause an issue. The green's a little tiny though, but even if you miss that green a little bit on the right side, it's a relatively simple chip.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3.
Stepping up to the tee at the first par 5 on this back nine. It's the 12th, and it is 576 yards.
Yeah, this hole bends to the right, opposite direction to what 11 does. A good tee shot, and you can actually think about reaching this par 5 and 2, but anything around the front or front left, still going to leave a relatively simple pitch shot. So when you stand on that tee, think of birdie at least here.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12.
Now to the par 4 13. Frank, what are the options here?
Well, another straight one required here, Rich. At 450, it's not overly long in today's standard, but still, that fairway widens up where the longer hitters will actually hit. And bunkers, once again, short of a green. So as long as you can fly that second shot to at least the front of the green, then they really do not come into play.
That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Coming at it from 116. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club. Sand wedge in the air, coming in just left of the hole, but should end up very nice.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. That approach shot just a little right, little short.
Pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. Heading now to the 204-yard par 3 14. Bunkers short left and right. But the real trouble is the water running alongside the right side of the hole. Avoid that, and you should be in reasonably good shape. Okay, that one's dancing.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he continues to build on this advantage. Sensational here on day one.
The last par 5 on this golf course is the 15th. It's 590 yards. You think, Frank, this is the time to be aggressive?
Certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this par 5. 300-plus yard tee shot, you can definitely get home. Shorter hitters, just set it up for a nice wedge shot. But if you are going to go at this par 5 and 2, well protected by those 3 bunkers.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. That worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Oh, man, the putter is working now. That is back-to-back eagles, a rarity in the world of golf. Making our move to the home stretch, the 16th. It's a par 4 and a good one at 455 yards.
And a chance to actually get a good run for the clubhouse because the holes are fairly short coming in. So good drive here, find the putting surface, maybe start the roll right here.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. That is just a beautiful shot. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Chance now for another birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16.
Here we go at the 17th. It's a par 3, and it takes one good strike. That's what you like about par 3s of this length, Frank. 238 yards. Can't fake it here.
You certainly can't, and that green just shapes a little bit to the player's right. So the best shot to hit in here would be a little draw. And that is also the avenue provided by those two bunkers, one short left and the other one back right.
Okay, a little local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Well, this is it, Frank, the 18th hole, and on paper it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver here. It's going to set you up really short iron wedge into this short par 4. And, well, I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too, because a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. And that a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.